Chelsea versus Wolves. Boy, Chelsea got exactly what they needed when you change the manager midseason. Is you want that manager bounce. They got that. Obviously, their first fixture was a 1-1 draw there in Champions League, but come back now, gotten a win against Crystal Palace. A nice win there. Boy, Gallagher's goal there to go ahead and seal the 3 points was an absolute nice little hit there just outside the box. And they looked really good this past week against AC Milan in the Champions League. Really just look for them just to continue it. I can't see a scenario in which Wolves are able to do much in this fixture in terms of stopping what seems to be a Chelsea team really coming into form. Can Chelsea keep a clean sheet? I don't know. But I know at the end of the day, this is going to be a good parlay piece. Chelsea should win. I'm asking you, Matt, in your breakdown, Diego Costa, a little revenge game here for him. Is he going to maybe worth an anytime goal scoring sprinkle?
It's, that's the thing is like the question was Will Costa, will he play? I really need to see. I mean, how many minutes did he even get last week? Like that's something.
I think it was about a half an hour, if I recall.
Yeah,
somewhere around there.
I mean, that's solid. And yeah, it is kind of a.
This is a game I would start him, right? Wolves struggle, can't find the back of the net. Why not just throw Costa out there from the start? He's going to have some motivation.
I like Costa more than Jimenez right now because I'm looking. I'm pulling.
Jimenez, I believe, is hurt. I think he's still carrying an injury, a knee, I believe.
So here's Wolves. They struggled last week to score against West Ham because they didn't have a number 9. I mean, they were playing with all wings. They put Guedes up there, who is he's a natural left winger, right winger. He's always been more of a wing player, and so trying to play him through the middle, and then you're right. He gets subbed off at 60 for Costa. This looks like a spot for Diego Costa, but it won't be for me in terms of the anytime goal scoring bet. But this is a bet that I like, Jason. This is a bet that worked for me last season. When you continue to bet this league, you want to remember kind of even what you did in the prior seasons. And I also want to pick on Chelsea a little bit. Wesley Fofana now out for many weeks. I can't remember if it was 4 to 6 weeks or 4 to 6 months on Fofana, but he's got a knee ligament injury. And they just made that big splash, they paid an exorbitant amount of money to Leicester for him. Now he's out. So the back line is going to be a little bit shaky here. And I'm going to pick on Chelsea here. I think that Wolves, I don't think that they get beat by a margin. I think that they keep this match close. I like Wolves plus 1.25 at -108 at Barstool. I think that that's just the way to go. I don't think that Wolves get beat by 2 goals here. Yeah,
so typical Wolves match for you then. Keep it low, close. Maybe it's a draw at halftime, something. But sounds like, though, you do think maybe Chelsea's a good parlay piece. They're going to have enough over the 90 minutes to maybe squeak it out, or you don't even think they can squeak it out? Don't even put them in a parlay this weekend.
I would avoid them in a parlay piece. I would make sure, just double checking lineups, all of those things. But, when I look at Wolves lineup, they've struggled, pretty badly in the last 2 matchups. West Ham are a decent side, but so like this is one thing to check is like they had like Neves playing at center half last time. So like that's where you really need to dig in here. They're having like Collins was on a red card. So they've had just like a couple little defender issues there. So like that would be one thing to monitor beforehand. I don't think this line is going to move much. So I think you can sit here and wait on it. But I think that the play is Wolves, and I don't know. I mean, should Chelsea win this matchup? Yes. But I don't know if they would be in my parlay card.